Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
It's first down, and it's Paul. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Third down coming up.
On the ready. 79 Broncos. Set. 19 Lions. Check go.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Buffalo 18.
That's to the sideline and intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Oh, yeah. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Miami.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch. But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. Here's 2nd and 6. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds. Clearly shy of the line to gain. And that is going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that. And this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19 Lions. Let's go.
crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained, and I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. They convert with a gain of 15. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. That's to the running back, Breece Hall.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
18, let's go now.
Back to the air one more time. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll look to throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. A gain of 16 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Receiver in motion, headed left. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Jets. The extra point is up and through. And the Jets will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught on the right side by Waddle.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is caught down the field. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
60 Bison, 70 Lions, 18 Rattlers. Shut up. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Jets first down.
Like the 26-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is intercepted. And the Dolphins will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Carlson's kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
60 bucks, yeah, 60 bucks. Come on.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. They send a receiver in motion left. Throwing now on first and 10. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's into the end zone. Christian Watson. Touchdown, New York. So that's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Jets draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's over the middle and intercepted.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Head to 60, head to 60. Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll stay on the ground. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. They'll go with him again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
That's good for a Jets.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Buffalo 80. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. To the left side in the hands of Watson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Back to 60.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will score. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and through. And the Jets back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. In motion, it's Waddle. Back to the air once more, and they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make, and of course that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL, but also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance.
Sending it deep for Waddle. That is hot. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Last name 19. Go.
Back to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Miami. Now Carlson to add the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point.
Under Carlson to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Back to the air again on second and 10. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
18 Cardinal. Set go.
Back to the air one more time. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Jets first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch. than it does after a drop.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Jets. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And, boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
In motion, it's Waddle. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So what's a strong safety's job, Mike? It's easy. Make impact plays, and that impact doesn't always have to be down in the box or with a big hit. They are just as much ball hawks as any defensive back on this team, and he proved it with that interception.
He'll check this down to the running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down, 8 for the first down. They'll drop to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he's going to have a Jets first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. They'll send him over to the left. They'll look to throw again. Got his man at the 6. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are back within 6. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Now a give on the ground. He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll try the right side this time, and he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
be honest, when offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have a Dolphins first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as...
Hey, yeah.